So yes, a general rule for Zelda games. First temple is the forest temple. Just live with it and make your way through. I'm trying to think if I've missed any like pieces of heart or something up to this point in the game. I don't think I have, but I may be wrong. Yes, this is the forest temple. The general rule about temples is, well, the general point about them is that they are an enclosed area. They're big enclosed areas, don't get me wrong, but essentially you must overcome every obstacle that you face. And by doing that, you progress in the game, really. There's, in each temple there is an item that you get, or each dungeon there is an item you get. You can die, please. Thank you very much. Yes, there is an item to get. There is a mini-boss. It is usually by beating the mini-boss that you'll get the item. And the item is necessary to defeat the main boss of the dungeon as well. So we'll come into that when we get to it later, but yes. So starting off things with the forest temple as per usual. Let's see what's in this funky little chest here, shall we? It is a yellow rupee. Hooray for me. However, that doesn't really mean much in the dungeon. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing to buy here. None of the monsters are likely to be master salesmen. Oh, I forgot about that. If you sheath your sword just after you kill an enemy, he does a slightly little animation for it. I'll show it off with this guy. Hang on. Can I get a finishing blow? Oh, nope. Okay. Well, I couldn't show it off with him, but I'll show it off. Hey, there's another monkey in a cage. Oh! It's Petal Monkey. Or Flower Monkey. I thought you were ahead of us. Well, actually, that makes sense. That you were ahead of us and you got caught. Yeah, I thought... Huh. Oh well. It's a good thing that, well, it's not a good thing, but it's surprising they have all these monkey cages ready.
Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like he's beckoning you? Aren't you the popular one?
Be quiet, Midna. Just because you'll never know a monkey's love. A monkey's love is the truest kind of love. I think deep down we all know that. Let's take some of these spoils with us before we head further in. Can't you open the door, monkey? Your little monkey arm's too weak for it. Hello, little monkey. There. You're so silly. But regardless, let's head on further into the giant spider. Yeah, or Skulltula as they're called, or possibly Skulltula, I'm not certain. These guys are not very fun to deal with. Excuse me. You have to hit their soft underbelly, but it's quite difficult to do that. But essentially, as you may have spotted, they have... Okay, there's a chest. They have skulls on the back of their bodies, which basically makes them safe from attack if you try and hit them there. So you have to find ways to knock them over. Which, as far as I'm aware, you can't do at this point. But we'll get into it later. I mean, it's possible to defeat them, as you saw I just did, but... I think there's something we learn later which will help us more. These guys are interesting. I forget what they're called, but once you kill them, they turn into bombs that you can then use to your advantage. But, of course, being a bomb, they're only around for a limited amount of time. I'm beginning to think I should have... Yeah, I should have not lit the torches just yet. I think I can fix that later, though. But we'll see. Anyway, another thing that's always in dungeons is the dungeon map. This essentially works the exact same as the world maps we've seen before, only they're specific to the dungeon. Now you can see down here, we know precisely where we're going. We can see anywhere else. I've forgotten how to look at the map. There we go. So yes, we can see all of the layout of the dungeon, we can see how many floors there are, and there are a few more items that we're going to get, but I'll cover those when we reach them. In the meantime, here's a big old room. Very open air one as well. Oh. It's going to be a bit difficult to navigate around if the wind's blowing pretty strongly. Oh! Okay. There's another monkey. Doesn't look too friendly, though. Goodness. Oh! Goodness. Yeah, he definitely doesn't look too friendly. Bitch. Now it's personal. I don't care what you say. If a monkey shows you his ass... Well, for one thing, why are you hanging around a monkey? One second. He's probably taunting you.
Oh, wait, what's going on? There's been a monkey fight. Oh, no, I can't go any farther. I might still go back. I don't know what's going on, but the directions take you somewhere, so maybe you should just follow her.
Alright, monkey. What could she possibly be trying to say? Okay, let's go. Excuse me. Just hiccuping and burping all over the place. Let's see if I can figure out this spider shenanigan. Oh, actually, no, hang on. Flipping the spider over, I might just be thinking of Skyward Sword, and hey! What are you doing, you crazy mo? Okay! We just used a monkey to swing across. That is pretty stylish. So now, thanks to the help of that monkey, we can reach this room over here, which provides us with more challenges. Yes, this is where you're meant to be able to first see the little bomb guy in action. I wish I could remember what they're called. Maybe I'll put it up in an annotation or something. But yes, you can use those bomb creatures to blow up rock walls every now and then. Not all of them, but any which have cracks in them are generally... Did this pot just move? Hello? Oop. Phew! Out at last! Gracious, once I got in there I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help. Thanks. I've been looking for something in here, you see? Gracious, yes. You must need something here too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? You may not think I look like much, but I can be quite helpful. I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. So don't think of me as a burden. Now let's get started. Thanks. Cool. I think Link's face pretty much sums it up. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it either, monkey. Yeah, it was quite an experience. But in any case, we now have a lot of rupees. This guy is still turning up to bug us. Because he's a bug. Didn't even notice that one at first. And burn it down! Also, don't roll into it, because that's kind of stupid, Link. And you don't fool me with your being in the floor, even if I did still manage to somehow get hit. Can I go up there? Do I want to go up there? Let's kill the spider anyway. Any others to speak of? No, so let's just head up there. Generally, you want to explore everything you can interact with in dungeons, like, no matter what. If there's a wall that looks like it might be bombable, just try and blow it up anyway. Even if it doesn't look like it's bombable, blow it up, because bombs are fun. Warning, I do not endorse bombs in real life. That is how things go very, very badly. However, I'm swimming now, so it's all completely irrelevant. But it seems that I don't quite need to go up there yet. But presumably I will later. Yes, Link, I would appreciate it if you would just make it back to dry land now. Thank you. But yeah, as you can see, when you come out of the water, Link just still dripping for a little while, but dries off pretty dang quickly. It's all that hiding in him. They're good at drying. Okay, so she's scared of the spider over there. Okay, Spidey, come on. Down you come. Into the water, thanks. They're not exactly the smartest, are they? Well, she's saying to go over there, but I see a locked door, so... Well, I'll trust you for now, monkey, but... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a bit locked. Yeah, I'm gonna need to, just maybe investigate this door. Might be a key behind here somewhere. Yes, anytime you encounter a locked door within a dungeon, okay, so when the wind blows, these platforms change their position. That's pretty logical, I suppose. Yes, as I was saying, if you find a locked door in a dungeon, then you also need to find a key to fit that locked door. Now, there aren't keys to each specific lock, but I believe you have to use a key you find in a dungeon only in that specific one. So I couldn't get a key from here and unlock a door in another dungeon somewhere, I think. Pretty certain. Never really tried. Yes, so we now have a small key to use, and a room that we can't do anything in because the bridge is the wrong way, and there's kind of an endless void down there. Let's just head back, I think. We've got our way to progress, so who cares either way? My nose is being a bit weird. It's a good thing the wind is blowing in here, otherwise we'd probably just be stuck on that little area. And, you know, there'd be quite a tragic end to the quest, just complete stupidity. Not stupidity per se, but, you know, what are you guys doing? You're not Deku Babas at all. You lied to me. I could probably have done that a bit better, but in any case, I'm over here now. Good job, Link. Again, good job, Link. I'm sure you meant to do that every single time, didn't you? So what's going on? It's another monkey! I somehow imagine this first monkey is going to want us to help that other monkey in there. How many times can I say monkey in a sentence? It's not going to work. I need to slash him, but he's kind of stuck on top of a pillar at the moment. And, okay, the bridge is broken, so we can no longer get back. Ah! Yeah, that's a bit too far. Well, maybe we can use our monkey friend's help later. Okay, come on, monkey, don't be so silly. Down you come. There we go. There's a smart monkey. Well, he didn't really have much of an input in it, but... Yes. Oh, you guys are so threatening. And by that I mean... Here you go. Good bow. And, yeah, you can also just disappear if you don't mind. Thanks a bunch. Okay. Ah, you like that, do you? You like it when I mercilessly kill things? Man, you monkeys are sadists. Heard of these sadistic monkeys. They're dangerous. Okay, cool. So now that we have 2 monkeys, we can now get across gaps even further than we, or even larger than we could before. Whee! Man, I would definitely recommend monkey swinging to everyone in my family. None of my friends, though. My friends hate monkey swinging. They hate monkeys, they hate swinging. I mean, you know, this is probably their nightmare, pretty much. So does that mean... Well, this is just a normal bridge, so it doesn't really mean anything. But yeah, it looks like we can't do anything with this. That's a rather stylish-looking chest in there, though I'd quite like what's inside, thanks. Can it just reach through the bars? Nope. A little too far away. I have to say, this dungeon is quite surprisingly well crafted, just for someone to have done randomly in their lives. I wonder what this is the temple to, anyway. I suppose one of the goddesses. Most likely. But who's to say? I wasn't there when it was built. That spider back did I see? Nope, I'm just blind and insane. Yay, thank you, monkey! So yes, now that we have 2 monkeys on our team, we can use this rope ladder as well. Or this swing area as well. And let's not use the slingshot, because that's completely pointless. Let's instead burn it down. Again, I think using fire within a tree is probably not the best idea. Wood is, from what I hear, fairly flammable. You know, just as a thing. What are you? Another Deku Baba? Kind of. Only when you cut this one off, it still is alive. Yeah, it's not so much fun to deal with, but it could be worse. This, on the other hand, is just completely... not inanimate, well, immovable plant, I suppose. You can't do anything with it. Oh, my goodness. But you might have seen that on the top it looked like it had a mouth. That's going to come into play a little bit later. For reasons that you shall soon see. Yes, here's another one. So, essentially we can't get past this thing. If we try to jump on it, I think it just eats us. So maybe we should feed it something a little less edible, you know? I think Link's probably fairly tasty. That didn't work. That really didn't work. So let's try again, only, you know, not be rubbish this time. Yep, come on. You're coming with me, little bug. Let's just put you in this plant. Okay, I completely missed there, but... You know what? If you wanted me to defeat the plant so badly, I'll live with it. But yeah, that's how you deal with these nasty little boogers. And just another one for the other side. Thank you very much. This one's a little trickier to get to because you have to be nice and quick. Because if you're not, that happens. Or maybe you don't... No, I think that's what you have to do. Maybe we need to come back to this later. Okay, yeah, there's no way we did that fast enough, so... You can just explode, and... I'll try this one more time, and then if nothing works, then... Goodness sake. Right. I need to get better at picking these guys up. That's the main obstacle I find. No. Think! Goodness sake, just pick things up! Is it that much to ask for? When When I said one more try, I meant one more try when I actually pick it up successfully. Okay. No. Oh, of course, I keep forgetting that you can't actually throw it by swinging the Wii remote. Because if he does that, then Link just takes out his sword. You have to press A. I keep thinking, I think I'm getting all the controls mixed up a bit with the controls for Skyward Sword, just because I've played that more recently. Okay, I think I'm forgetting something here, so I'll come back to that later. Meanwhile, we killed a plant, so we don't do that just yet. Oh, might be... Hang on, I think that oh, okay, I see. That explains what I was doing wrong. Now, we do need to use bomb flower, or bomb insect thing to get behind that plant. However, we don't need to use that bomb bug, or bumbog, either way. You know, it's your choice. Now we need to use this one. Just drop him down there. And our mission is complete. Come on now. There you go. There's a nice plant. Just die for no reason. Yes, the reason we wanted to do that is so that we could claim ourselves a nice piece of heart.